years I've been driving this train, years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain.
Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we will try to fix this laptop which is no longer properly booting up because of a failed update. I was not able to fully install the update on this laptop, and what happened is it does not properly boot anymore and is asking me to do a automatic repair, but the automatic repair does not work anymore, and the other options does not work. You need to sign in as an administrator, but there aren't any administrator account on this PC. So that is my problem. So I don't want to reformat or fully reformat this PC because I have files that I need to save or to recover. So this is my solution to that problem. First, you will need a USB thumb drive like this one, and then we will need to install a Windows 10 installation media to this USB flash drive. How do we do that? We go to the website of Windows and we will download the Windows 10 installation media and save it on this USB drive. We need a USB drive that is with a minimum capacity of 8 gigabytes, and we will click the download on the website and then open the Windows tool, and we will create an installation media on this USB flash drive. After installing or after downloading the Windows 10 installation media to the USB, we need to go to the BIOS setting of our computer, and then we need to set it to boot from the USB. And then after that, we just need to look for the option use a USB or use a device, and then we select our USB flash drive. And then all we have to do is wait. This process might take 30 minutes to 1 hour. We should have a lot of patience. The whole process on my laptop took around 2 hours to finish. And then we just have to read what is prompt in the screen, and then we just fill it up with the proper information, and then we click next and we install. And we just have to wait again. Again, we should read. And we choose the option 2. And then we choose the drive where our Windows is installed. After selecting the partition where your previous Windows operating system was installed, we will click next. Take note, This process will not delete your files on your previous Windows operating system. They will be in a folder named windows.old. After the whole process, you will need to move your files to a new folder because after 1 month, Windows will delete the windows.old folder in order to create more space in your computer. Again, please take note, the whole process might take time to finish. Mine took around 2 hours to finish the whole process of installing the new Windows on this computer. By the way, you should also have the copy of your Windows serial key, just in case the installer asks you to provide the information. Although mine did not ask me to provide the Windows serial key because the previous Windows installed on this computer already have the serial keys built in. So since we are not reformatting the whole system, the built-in Windows serial keys already work. I guess that's it for our tutorial, and thank you for watching this video. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe, and if you have any questions, do ask it on the comment section. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I have fully explained this clearly. You can still watch the video up to the end, and I will show you the windows.old folder, and it contains all our previous files and even the program files that was installed on our previous Windows operating system. Thank you very much and have a good day.
A little sign in here, a touch of Wi-Fi there, and we'll have your PC ready for all you plan to do. Use your voice or the keyboard along the way, and if you'd like me to stay quiet, just select the little microphone icon towards the bottom of your screen. If you need an assistive screen reader, press the Windows, Control, and Enter keys at the same time to turn on narrator. Okay, enough intro. Let's dig in.